Wira is a Malaysian martial arts action film on Netflix. I wanted to check it out simply because it's a martial arts film. It is about Hassan. He is finished a stint in the military 8 years later, returns home to help his sister Zain out after she incurs a debt with the local crime lord Raja. Raja is a sort of crime lord who owns the slums where his father lives and where many people live. He also owns the factory where many people work, so he has his fingers in sort of everything. One of the top ones being kickboxing matches, and Zain, I guess she was supposed to lose or win, it's not really clear, but she owes him money now or something, and Hassan must be the mediator between the two. And of course violence sort of escalates halfway through the film. The movie becomes a revenge film easily, but you know, it's more of a family drama meets some martial arts sequences. The best thing about this film is the cinematography. It's probably some of the best cinematography I've ever seen in a martial arts film. There's a one-shot take fight in a factory. There's a hovering shot above apartment slums. Really great stuff. The martial arts sequences are competent. They aren't overly amazing, but they are well done, I guess, for a martial arts film. There's a quick fight and there's the opening fight, the kickboxing match. There's a fight in a factory. There's a really great climax duel with Yayan Ruhian from the Raid Redemption and the Raid 2. He's obviously like an amazing martial artist, so having him in the movie just classes it up a little bit. Without him, the movie's a lot lower in terms of, you know, story. The only thing that really bugged me about this movie, there's a scene where the villain sits down with the main character's dad, and the dad character has a knife on him, and he doesn't do anything to hurt the crime lord. And then the crime lord basically taunts him and then says, I'm going to send waves of men in to kill you. And then they do. And, you know, he could have done something. He could have taken him hostage or something, but it was kind of dumb, a dumb moment of the film. But the rest of the movie's fine. There's a little bit too much melodrama. I felt like there could have been more action, not action, but I felt like the movie should have been more focused on the action rather than the family drama. They kept sort of coming back towards the same plot points. Basically, Hassan left because his mom and dad disagreed, then she died, and then he didn't visit, and he became a prodigal son of sorts, and you know, he's got to repair that family drama, and he wants them to move, but they won't. There's just too much going on. They keep sort of rehashing the same old conflict over and over, and they should have tried to maybe dive into the plot a little bit more, especially the ending. There is a side character who's a cop who's not very interesting. Overall, it's a very competent martial arts movie. It's worth watching if you just want to watch some action sequences. I feel it's worth a viewing if you're a martial arts fan for the climax fight. Overall, though, Wira is a movie that, you know, it's a competent enough film with really amazing cinematography, better cinematography than what, you know, it deserves anyway. So I give Wira a 5 out of 10.